welcome back. So what a run Cloudflare has had, and these results kind of capping off a strong year. What do you think is the main challenge ahead in 2021?
You know, I think that for 2020, it was just an extraordinary year, and we're really proud of the role that Cloudflare played, making sure the internet worked how we all needed it to during the pandemic. And so I think we're really excited for 2021, both as things return to normal and what we're seeing in terms of the vaccine rollout and our help with states and local municipalities to do that. But I think that we're incredibly well positioned in order to continue to deliver the services that we have and help our customers make sure that they can go through their digital transformations and be successful in what is going to be a more complex world going forward.
Now, I think some investors are looking at that 2021 revenue guide up 37% at the midpoint and saying, boy, that's a deceleration. What kind of normalization should investors expect, and what are the ways that you expect to continue pushing forward and gaining share as that happens?
Yeah, you know, I think that we want to be really prudent about how we're looking at the future, and there's a lot of uncertainty ahead. But our revenue guide for 2021 at 37% growth is up from what our 2020 guide was. And so, you know, I think that we have shown that we can execute during what are very challenging circumstances. And I think that the tides of the IT change to moving to the cloud, to focuses on security, to focuses on zero trust, are very much in our favor. And we're looking forward to executing as we have year after year.
Tell us about maybe strategically how you were able to get the kind of growth that you did in those customers with more than $100,000 in annualized recurring revenue. I believe that was up 57%. And as you look at both the guidance and just overall the strategy for 2021, how much of that is going to be with that larger customer set?
You know, Cloudflare serves an incredibly broad set of customers, and we had a record quarter for total customers. We added over 10,000 total new paying customers, but we saw especially strong growth in our largest customers. And what we're seeing is that the biggest companies in the world are increasingly relying on our network in order to make sure that they're fast, reliable, and most importantly, secure. I think as we see more and more security incidents, it puts more emphasis on why having a network like Cloudflare, protecting your infrastructure, is absolutely critical for any business that's online.
Talk for a bit geographically about Asia Pacific. You're going through a transition in China of partners there, and so the growth in China was a bit slower than the growth in Europe and the growth in the U.S. Do you expect that to normalize? Are there signs of that, or is there kind of continuing challenge in that transition?
You know, we have about half of our revenue that comes from North America, but what's really remarkable is that for a company that is still as relatively young as Cloudflare is, more than about half of our revenue comes from outside of North America, and we have had incredibly strong growth in Europe. And as you mentioned, one of the things that's unique about our network is that it actually extends into China. And so since 2014, we've been working with Baidu as a partner there, and they've been a terrific partner for us. The contract with Baidu came up for renewal, and we looked for ways that we could increase the performance of our network inside of China and give one unified network around the entire world. And JD really stepped forward. We're working with them over the next 3 years in order to turn up Cloudflare's network in over 150 locations across China. And what that gives our customers is the ability to, with one unified network, sell anywhere in the world and do business anywhere in the world. And I think that's very unique about what it is that we're delivering.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.